Greetings, this is the Retirementality channel. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. And if this is your very first time being here, welcome to the channel. We talk about real estate investing, personal finance, financial freedom, remodels, vacation rentals, all kinds of things about investing with kind of a focus on the real estate side of things. And so with that in mind, today I want to take you on a tour of two of my short-term vacation rental properties that I have in Florida. These properties are in the Panhandle in Panama City Beach. And I want to take you over there and show you these two properties, show you what they look like. I'm going to tell you what I paid for the properties. I'm going to tell you some of what I've had to do to the properties to get them ready to be short-term rentals. And then stay till the end. And when I come back, I'll tell you a little bit about the rental history and how they have performed. So stay all the way till the end if you want to find out how successful they've been. And again, thanks for coming by. Let's get into it right now. Okay, these are two of my townhouses that I bought. First I bought this one. It was a for sale by owner and I was trying to get the listing on it, and when he told me the price I told him he could get more money for it, but he said he didn't want to deal with any realtors, and so I ended up buying that one. And then a couple of years later, this one sprang a leak in the roof and flooded this one. And this guy decided he was sick of it, and kind of the same situation happened. He told me he wanted to get rid of it, and so I asked him what he wanted for it. He gave me a price. I told him I could probably sell it for more on the open market, and he said he didn't want to deal with it. If I just wrote him a check, he would sell it. So that's how I picked up these two. I paid $125,000 for this one, and I paid $75,000 for this one. I put both of these new porches on, and they used to be pink. I painted them, and let's see what else. I'll take you inside and show you what I did inside. Okay, I'll take you inside here and show you. I didn't do much in this one. We remodeled the 1980s furniture. I just remodeled it again. Not remodeled, but redecorated with this new look. I think it looks pretty good. It's a little more masculine with my fishing pole set up. Got a new kitchen table. Didn't really do anything to this bathroom. New toilet. And there used to be upper cabinets here. We took those out and I put in new countertops. These are just laminate countertops, but they look pretty sharp. They've lasted 5 years so far, looking great. Show you the upstairs. Oh, this light's burned out. That's weird. That's a fluorescent LED, not fluorescent, that's an LED light that's supposed to last for 50 years. Doesn't look like it's working. And I don't know why we have mismatching bedspreads in here. We're supposed to have two matching ones like this. My mini blind looks to be half broke. And let's see what else we got. My cleaning person's not quite finished cleaning. This looks good. When we bought this house, neither one of these two houses were here. Got a little tiny Gulf view right there. I'm not sure if that even counts anymore. But this is my deck I built. Looks pretty good. I'll show you the one next door that I did a full remodel on. Okay, here is number 3. This is the one that I picked up for $75,000, but we did a total basic gut job remodel on this thing. Put some light in here. I put in the luxury vinyl plank flooring, obviously all new furniture. I like the leather furniture in the short-term rentals. It seems to hold up better than anything else. Bathroom, I put this pedestal in here. It's a powder room. All new cabinets, all new granite countertops. I like to do the granite. And the rental properties, this seems to hold up the best. Didn't do a very good job with this seam. But this is the kitchen, new appliances. I had to put a whole new air conditioning system in here. Obviously we painted everything, all new trim everywhere. Here is the backyard to this one. I just cleaned this grill, it's in a little better shape. New air conditioner, I rocked the outside. Basically I rocked this whole remodel. But this one looks really cool. And then on these stairs, they wanted $40 per tread to match this luxury vinyl plank. So I just got regular oak stair treads, $10 a piece, and painted them gray. And then I used the luxury vinyl plank flooring on the risers. I think this looks pretty good. Painted the old banister black. New lighting fixtures everywhere. And then I put all new doors in. I put solid core doors in the bedrooms and the bathroom. I love this bathroom. Brand new tub. Brand new modern looking toilet. Floating vanity. What's that? Oh, there's a cleaning thing. But all super modern. Black fixtures for the towel rack. I made this towel rack. But this turned out really good. Bedroom number 1. Get some light in here. I like these cellulose shades, whatever they call these two. So here's bedroom 1. I call this the Sunnyside Surf Shack. We got a little surfer theme going on. Underwater artwork, surfboard in the stairway here. And here is the master. We got the under the pier artwork, seagrass bed, 2 big closets, all new doors. And then I also put this new deck on. Oh, this never did get stained. I need to put a stain on this. You got a little more of the Gulf view right there. They also paved this road since I've been here. That's nice. But this is our 2 townhouses. I see this floor vent. I was cutting in the paint up here and I was on a step stool and I stepped off and I stepped right through that hole. I didn't have the vent in there because I was still working on the floors. And I jacked my knee up. My foot went through the ceiling downstairs. Had to get the ceiling fixed. It was a big mess. So that is our 2 townhouses. Also, when we did the remodel, see where this is purple? This all had to be replaced. I put my finger here on the trim and my finger went right through the trim. It was all eaten up with termites. And the termites had eaten all the way through the 2x4s in this little shed here. So had to replace all those 2x4s, had to replace the door frame. We spent about $50,000 on this remodel. So I'm into this house for about $125,000. Okay, that was the tour of my 2 vacation rental properties. You know what I paid for them. You know what I've done to the properties to get them ready to be vacation rental properties. And I told you I would tell you a little bit about the rental numbers. They both do pretty similar. If you're interested in having me really break down the numbers to show you more, I thought I could do another video about the cost comparison between the more remodeled unit versus the less remodeled unit. If you're interested in that, leave a comment down below. Tell me you'd like me to break that out a little bit further. But both of these properties, they're not Gulf front, they're not right on the water, they're not condos, they don't have swimming pools, they don't have yards. It keeps the maintenance down. I don't pay the HOA fees that you pay with a condo. So my expenses are a little bit lower. I probably do get a few less rentals because of that. So, you know, the price per night is reflected in that. But both of these properties do
depending on the year, between $20,000 and $30,000 a year in rental income. I have a mortgage on one of them. The other one I paid cash for. So I can break down the numbers further if you're interested, but on average, I'd say the one that's less remodeled does about $23,000 to $25,000, and the one that's more remodeled does between $25,000 and $28,000. And like I say, leave me a comment down below if you want me to break this out into another video. I know this video is getting long. I'm already well over 10 minutes on this video, and I know some of you have a short attention span, so I try to break things up for you. But this is a look at two of my vacation rental properties in Florida. As you know, I live in St. Thomas. These properties are what have gotten me to financial independence so that I can live in exotic locations. It's what helped me pay for the property that we bought in Puerto Rico recently. That if you haven't seen those remodel videos, check those out. And if you're interested, I've got two long-term properties in Florida I can show you. Actually, three long-term properties I kept to my house that I was living in, turned it into a vacation, or turned it into a long-term rental also. I hope that was interesting. I hope you found that content valuable. If you did, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit the like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm pick up on what I'm doing, and it pushes it out. Like some of my Puerto Rico videos have been very popular, and the YouTube algorithm finally picked those up, and the channel is gaining ground here finally. So thank you everybody for that. I'm going to get back to doing another Puerto Rico video soon. I'm going to talk about what I think it's going to cost to furnish it. I'm going to get into all the numbers on that. And I was thinking on this video too, leave a comment down below if you'd be interested in seeing, I have my budget from before I started the remodel on the one that I totally redid, and then I have the actual numbers. So if you would be interested in seeing how, I'm not a house flipper, but I've done enough remodels that I can usually walk in and say, this is $5 grand, 10 grand, 11, 12, 300 bucks, 800, 200 fans, two fans, bathroom, kitchen, cabinets. I'm pretty good at that, but nobody's perfect, and I don't do it a lot. I've only remodeled, I don't know, 4 or 5 houses. But being a realtor and selling properties, I also am around it a lot. So if you would like to see a video of my budget beforehand, like I'm doing that with my Puerto Rico video. I showed you guys what my budget is before the remodel's done. I'm going to come back and show you what I actually spent. So if you'd be interested in seeing that with my Florida house, leave a comment. I also thought an interesting video might be to compare the remodel costs of the Florida house to the remodel costs in the Puerto Rico house. So if that's a video you're interested in, I've got lots of video ideas. I just want to put out content that you guys want to see. So leave me comments below. Tell me what you'd be interested in seeing. I won't drag this out any further. Thank you very much for coming by the channel. Subscribe, like it, ring the bell, get notifications. Thanks. I will see you in the next one.